back. You already know. Roll Games Pod checking in. It's a new episode. We got our homie HBK in the cut.
Yes, sir.
We're doing the HONESTEA edition. Make sure y'all go get your games. Coming out real soon.
First draw. It's on our website. It's available for pre-order and all that. So tap in with us, and you already know. But what's it called? What's up, buddy? What you been on? How's life been recently, bro?
To be honest, good. I don't know. Like, I'm kind of in that space where, like, I took some time to myself to kind of realize, like, what I want out of life. You know what I'm saying? So, like, just, like, for example, like, if you're hanging around, like...
Wait, my fault.
I'll try to get
just
to
talk.
that.
Just talk in the mic a little bit. Because, can you hear?
Yeah, I can.
But you can hear yourself, too.
Yeah.
My fault. Okay, so Addy.
Like,
My bad.
Yo, don't ever interrupt me.
Yeah, real talk, though. You're talking that motherfucking mic, bro.
But, no, I just took some time to myself to, like, kind of realize what I want out of life. And, like, for example, like, if you're hanging around 5 idiots, you'll be the 6th, right?
No cap.
Okay, Meek Mill said it. So, yeah, I was hanging around 5 idiots. But, you know when you hang around people that just don't feel you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what it was. So, like, I'm just getting back to my old self. And, like, my drive, my ambition, just stuff like that. Like, I'm not going to let people little boy me anymore.
Yeah.
You know?
Big Montaigne.
Yeah.
No, but real shit. And it's like, just figuring out what you want in life is more important. Like, ain't shit. It's funny. It's so relevant. Like, we always talk about it. Yeah. No one's going to get shit done for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody's coming to save you. I just tweeted that the other day.
Yeah.
Nobody's coming to save you. You got to do it yourself. You got to put yourself out there.
No cap.
Yeah.
Like, in every aspect.
Yeah, literally.
But so what was the biggest thing you've learned while, like, doing this transition, like, going back to yourself? What would you say is, the biggest thing you learned?
That's kind of tough, bro. I feel like it's a bunch of little things into one that add up to a big thing. But, like, I'll say the most part is, like, maybe just realizing at the end of the day, like, I only have myself, you know? Like, I can't, you know, come back to another person to rely on certain things. Like, I can get feedback and such, but, like, at the end of the day, like, I only have myself, you know?
You're the only one clocking into work every day. Like, that's crazy, bro.
It is. It's like a 9 to 5, bro.
What you mean?
You gotta show up.
Yeah, he's saying life is a 9 to 5, right?
Yeah. You gotta show up.
But that's the thing. Like, I feel like, why does it have to be so serious though? Like, why can't it just be simple and we just wake up? Like, it just seems like there's pressure in life, but it shouldn't be that way, you know? I don't know.
I don't even have an answer for that. I wish I did, but, like, I just feel like when you get older, you just have more responsibilities. So that, like, in itself just comes with that. You know?
It's because you have to get stuff done now. Like, it was fine when we were younger, but now you're at that point where, like, you got to get shit done. For real.
Yeah, like, who is teaching us about credit cards, financial responsibility? Like, if you're not watching, like, YouTube videos now and, like, having, like, a good mentor to, like, teach you those things, like...
Yeah, you need a mentor for sure.
Like myself. I was speaking for myself at this point. I go, money is scary, bro.
Yeah. It seems like, so that's, like, what it is for... But everyone, like, everyone in society is like, damn, like, how could I make some dollars, you know? Like, it seems like that's just stressing everyone, but I'm just wondering why it's so relevant. Like, I guess because you needed to survive, huh? That's crazy.
But then it's like the women, if we're going to transition
that's what it is?
They want Birkin bags and, like, $500 meals off rip. So,
yeah.
Off rip?
Off rip.
Oh, my God.
I feel like you can't find a girl on social media then. That's what it might be.
Honestly, I'll agree with you, like, 75-80% of the way. Jay, how do you feel about that?
Why did we jump to me? Yo, what's wrong with this guy?
It's like 75 to 80% because I just feel like it's hard, bro, because, like, they're trying to keep up with their social status, and then there's, like, if you really tap in, like, deeply, like, you'll see the followers they're following, like, the certain type of, like, there's an occasion to it.
So you're telling me is, like, the mutuals are important, like...
I know HBK be going clicking on
nah, because I'm in every mutual. But, like, I'm not important, though.
Yeah, I hear you, but it's like when I go to a girl's page and I see you there, it's just like there's a few people I just don't know what it could be though. You see what I'm saying though?
But then,
I'm just like, why is this motherfucker?
Yeah, why you though? Like I thought I found a gem, but you know.
Yeah. But no, but he also is like a guy that's like personable and well-known in the city, and. So that's why you'll have the...
I'm an entertainer, to say the least. But I was gonna say a freaking
I like... I was gonna say I would like that. Yo,
what?
People never ask us questions. So when he said, yo, do you know that? I was lit.
Quick.
I was like, okay, what's up? What you got?
So what's good? I'm trying to figure it out quick.
Oh, you trying to figure it out?
Yeah, I forgot.
It's no rush, bro.
No, you got it.
No, I still wanted to answer my question though about the
Which
mutuals.
question?
Like, does that not matter to you? Like,
Gosh, you didn't let it go.
I still want to know that.
It matters
Okay,
to
so
me still.
if I'm in the mutuals,
Yeah.
like truthfully, I'm an entertainer.
No, not you. I'm saying for you,
Okay.
if you go to her page and you see certain mutuals, like, does that put you off?
Honestly, because like I'm not out here, but I guess in a sense I am. Like yes and no. It depends who it is. Truthfully.
Okay.
Like if I see a certain 1, 2 name, 3, 4, then I'm like, okay. Like I know those guys and I know how they roll, so like, yeah, I'm good. But like, sometimes I might even still try it.
What if you see me in there? What's your thoughts?
GG's.
GG's in the chat.
GG's.
Nah. I don't know. Like, okay, so what if she has like 10 mutuals? Does it matter the
Bro,
amount?
she
or
can have
just the
100.
people?
It really just depends on the people, and like also like if we're within the same group, and like if she's going outside, like that's the thing, bro. It's tough because like you can have a girl that doesn't go outside that's still slanging like 10 bodies a weekend, and you can have one that's outside and slanging like 1 body every like 3 months.
Yeah, but
It's optics, right?
yeah, for sure.
It's
yeah.
optics. It's
about-
really optics, and that's the scary part about social media. That's what I was gonna go into.
Mm-hmm.
It's scary. You never know. Truthfully,
Like, wait,
Yeah.
about social media or relationships? You
both.
No,
into
social
one.
media though, for
Yeah,
sure.
for sure. Social
Like a
media.
girl could
but,
show you something on social media, and that's not her at all.
Yeah.
Like that's what's so scary about it.
but anybody though, even
Anybody,
guys.
yeah.
But that brings me to my next point. Men and women have to take accountability 2024 and onwards.
You think so?
Talk about that,
accountability
like,
in what
yeah.
way, shape, or form?
Anything, a situation, experience, anything. Like I just feel like people don't speak up enough. You know,
Yeah.
like people are so quick to like throw shit at the next person, but then never say anything.
But that's what it is. Bro.
Because
He
now
said,
it sounds
and
like
then side eye.
it sounded like he's going
was-
like
it was
he knows
promiscuous?
he has
Like,
a
it was-
name of someone who's like where are we going with, or just in general, like
It was just in general, to be
Okay.
honest. Because, look, I didn't want to get in trouble with the women because I know if I just say women alone, they're going to come for me. But then if I say men and women, what can they say? The women are going to take my side.
the camera's
They're
rolling.
going to
there.
say facts.
Yeah, real
They're going to
shit.
say facts.
Niggas ain't shit.
Facts.
Nah, that's crazy. Okay, yo, let me ask you 1, 2 of these questions.
Nigga has like 7 cards, just talking about 1 or 2.
You want to use all of them?
No, I'm just talking shit.
Yo, bro.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm on your podcast.
Okay, yeah, real shit. You said, do I want to answer all of them?
No, I'm saying like those are the ones you want to use.
Nah, like I just took out a few. Let's see what this
Okay.
is. Damn.
Oh,
We're
man.
getting straight to it now. It says, we're not even gonna ask that.
No, go ahead. Bro, honesty,
Yeah.
bro.
Oh, you want? Oh, cause you never been through them, or he
Bro.
has. Okay, biggest lesson you've learned from a past relationship.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna skip that.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Compromise.
Yeah, and
To kind of sum things up,
yeah.
I think it's compromise. Like, I feel like a lot of people don't necessarily like. It comes to the thing of like I'm dating on my league or I'm dating whatever. But it's just like compromise. Like, you guys have to be on the same page in a certain sense, right? So
Yeah.
like, a slight example. Like for example, like my girl likes physical touch, but I'm not there because I've grown up not receiving physical touch. You have to kind of like meet her in the middle with that, you know?
Yeah.
And then for her, she likes words of affirmation, I like words of affirmation, but she's not good with talking, you know? So it's just things like that. You have to meet in the middle.
Yeah, that for
Just
sure.
compromise. Just
Yeah.
compromise.
I feel like that's like a big thing. Like,
Yeah.
it's never gonna be a person where everything's perfect. You know?
Yeah, you can't. It's impossible to get
It's
that.
not possible. Huh?
Yeah.
So it's about who you're willing to like compromise for and
Yeah,
things like that.
bro.
huh?
When you go to your job, sometimes you're not cut out for it, you know. But you have the, how should I say, like,
you know that like the sense of urgency. Like there's no,
Yes.
I have no option but to make this shit work.
Okay, there
or
you
else
go.
I'm getting fired.
yeah. Okay, maybe not that extent, but all right.
But low key though, like if we don't make things work, if she's not
Yeah.
acting accordingly,
Yeah.
she's lock off.
Yeah, that is true.
Too many baddies, it's hard to choose one.
Facts. yeah, I agree.
But
Yeah,
what's it called? You got a next question?
Yeah, I'll
for
go
me?
with this one. This is it's basically saying what's one thing all men want to know about women.
Want to know about women?
Like, is there something you want to know that you don't really have the answer to, and you wish you did have it, like the answer to?
But like that's so tough though, cause I want to know like.
I could tell you a question.
Okay, it's
Like, why do you know? why is it that like they make it so hard to like they just don't make their feelings like up front. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're kind of like.
Sounds a little specific.
Nah, it's not specific. No, a girl will never approach you and try and get you.
Oh.
Even if they think you're sick.
Yeah, you're
That's
right.
what I'm saying.
You're right.
Even if they think you're sick, they'll go through a third party before trying to holler at you, which is cat.
I don't know why that is, but women just always love men chasing. But then even when you chase, I don't know.
Do you believe in soulmates?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friendships. You've met one, you think? Or
family.
Multiple?
I can't say I have. I just feel like there was like little like run-ins of that, but like not really. Soulmate is like a big thing, right? Because it's like you're just my person. Maybe like in a friendship, there's this person. If she's watching this, you already know who you are. I'm gonna send it to you myself. But best friend. We're literally the same person. Like she's a female, I'm a male.
Yeah.
Same person.
That's cute.
You wouldn't date them.
It's not that. I just feel like there's other things into that, right? So it's like
the timing is huge. Yeah.
No, but okay, yeah. So
Yeah.
in terms of that best friend part, like, isn't the goal to find your best friend though? And if you're saying she's your best friend, wouldn't that like, obviously you can't, but is that not?
There's best friends that are best friends, and then there's best friends that are lovers and best friends.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So like, there's people that are just good for you in terms of feeding your soul, like on a. What is it? It's platonic and then
like the surface level?
Yeah, surface level, exactly. So like friendship, like strictly friendship, and then there's people that are good for you on that level as well as like being a lover. And just from my experience with honestly trying my run-ins with like trying to find my soulmate, there's a lot of that. There's like people that are good for you on the surface level, and then there's people that are good for you on beyond that, but like it's very hard to find one that will kind of be on your timing as well as you can be on their timing, right? Because there's like, you have to think about it, there's so much stuff that goes into depth. Like there's like work, there's life, there's like family, and then beyond that, right? So yeah. Okay,
so besides that, like, so like kind of I already know what you like to do in your free time, but so besides work and stuff, so what's some hobbies that you have, or like what's some things you like to do outside of, you know, the serious shit? What do you like to do for fun?
Honestly, I wish I took basketball more serious, bro.
Yeah?
Yeah, I kind of think about that because it's like I played grade 4, then I didn't play for 2 years. I played grade 7 and 8, and then I didn't play for like, 3-4 years. Then I played grade 12 and Algonquin, and in high school I was a city champ.
Tell him again, man. Tell him again.
2017. So,
city
you know,
champ.
like, it's just like, I just wish I took like, because maybe that could have taught me like something within life, right? Like discipline or like other things, right?
No cap. Yeah, when you think of it like that, I was like, oh, you actually do miss out on like bare of the shit you learn, like just from being around the older mentors and shit. Like, I always say that's what helped shape me to be like how I think today, is from learning from all the older heads that used to hoop with and stuff like that. Yeah. So yeah, that is. But what was that question? Oh, what do you like to do in your free time?
But I like to talk, so it's gonna drive.
No, it's blessed.
For sure, every time.
Do you want to ask the next one from there?
Yeah, so we just it's a short one. It's just like
he said, make sure it's like 30 seconds.
No. But like, what's your most toxic zodiac sign? Because I know you know about those. So it's like, toxic which one do you think is the one that's really toxic to you?
And then what's your favorite?
Yeah.
Damn, that's tough, bro. Oh man. Went on memory lane.
Memory lane is crazy.
That's tough, bro. Cause I just feel like I'm very like picky. So it's like I can like you one day and then I can't like you the next day.
But hold up. But so how is that fair to anyone else?
It's not.
That's toxic.
So you're the toxic one.
I'm the problem in some areas for sure. Like I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm goody two shoes.
Yeah.
You know, like I play a part somewhere. But I'm just saying, like, I don't know, like in sums of like, cause like everybody has their pros and cons. I don't think there's like anybody that weighs over the other person. So I just say I like everybody equally.
Cop out.
But what's it called? Back to reality. So, what's it called? What's your biggest turnoffs though?
Biggest turnoff: bad hygiene, attitude.
Got an attitude, but you bad as shit, so I ain't mad at you.
Yeah, but what type of attitude though?
Like I'm just saying, like the unnecessary, like just throwing shade for no reason. Like I don't like. bro, I grew up with women, so it's like I'm gonna be sensitive to a certain aspect of things, but like, yeah, bro, I don't like the unnecessary attitude. I'm sorry, don't like that.
And women are cat. I ain't even gonna hold you. They're so emotional. It's fucked up.
And that's the thing. So like when you grow up with women, because you can relate a little bit.
Yeah.
I won't say like I won't
Not
speak
a
on
little
your
bit.
okay, so you grew up with women.
Yeah.
So it's like it's tough because like when you're transitioning into a man, it's hard because like you didn't really have like a certain figure there.
Yeah.
Like there's like people when you grew up, like you might have your uncle, cousin, mentor, etc., etc., but like you don't have like a role model male figure there.
Yeah.
So it's hard to like really transition into that. But like women, god damn, bro, you gotta give niggas some grace.
Yeah.
A little bit. Like
Yeah.
we're trying. Like
Yeah.
you got because it's one of those things like what you love at first is what you'll hate later. Bro, dealt with that.
But yeah, so I wanted to talk about that because what's
Yeah.
it called? Man saying like, cause, whoa, none of us grew up with our album in the crib, which is, it's kind of sick, but like,
he said
Not frequently.
He said
Not
free.
frequently.
yeah, you know
Okay,
what I'm saying?
okay,
Like,
fair,
we're
yeah.
not talking shit or nothing.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
just to show,
no,
like,
I know.
So what are some things like? It's stuff that you think about, like low key. So growing up without that, there's some shit that you may have not learned. You know, like what's like? I'm trying to think of some shit. Like when it comes to mind for me is like, okay, maybe dealing with a car or some shit like shit like that. Shit.
Yeah.
building-
Okay, that's a big one.
Not how to act.
So that's like physicals, but like I'm just even thinking about like mentally, like as a man, bro. If there's women in the house, you're the first responder.
Yeah.
No matter how young or old you are, doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
You have to be that one to like, shit's falling apart. You have to step up as a man. That's it.
Yeah.
And that's like hanging around like people that were like 30 at one point and like upwards, even a little bit younger. Like I learned that like slowly. It's like, bro, at the end of the day, you just have to kind of eat shit and just get it done. That's it,
Bro.
like simple. There's no more into that. Yeah.
It's crazy as a man. That's how it has to be though. Like, you could be emotional and shit like
Yeah.
that, but low key,
You have to eat it.
it's two ways to look at it. Cause if you out here like expressing how you feel,
Yeah.
folks gonna think you're sweet. Or some people say, "Oh no, the man's brave. He can actually express how he feels." So it's crazy, but like, freaking, I was gonna say maybe the thing that man's missed is like, just seeing how a relationship goes, like seeing two people love each other and shit like that. Like, you don't really see it every day. You might see aunts and uncles, but you don't see it on a daily from your mom and dad.
Yeah.
So going into relationships now at this age is like, I don't know, maybe we don't know how to maneuver, you know, because we've never seen
Like
a healthy relationship
Yeah.
throughout our lives.
That
really.
too, right? And that's another thing. That's not even like trauma. It's just like what you're instilled to know, right? So like when you see social media and whatever, sometimes you might be like, I want this, I want that, but it's like, bro, you don't even know what goes on behind the scenes, truthfully.
Yeah.
You know? So it's just stuff like that.
People be shaping like what they want
Yeah.
from what they see on social. It's kind of cat.
Exactly.
It's kind of cat.
Exactly.
That's a whole other topic.
I had something else for this.
I
guy, but
still want to talk about, you're talking about the emotion thing, because you brought it up to me. Remember you were saying like Tyrese was like crying. Remember?
Tyrese, yeah.
He was
yeah.
crying
Oh,
on
okay, on the
camera.
podcast?
Yeah.
I didn't actually see that, but I just saw it all over social media.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, what was the you wanted to talk about
Yeah,
it?
because it was basically the point that I said.
Yeah.
Like, do you guys
Okay.
think that's like so him doing the some pussy shit, or it's like it's like that's like it's respectable. Like, what do y'all think on like men coming out here and like
This
showing
is
emotion like
being
that?
non-biased. It's like it's both, bro. Truthfully, like as a man, you shouldn't really be like
bitching and stuff like that?
yeah, but it's like at the same time, bro. That's what the women want nowadays, right? They want us to be vulnerable. They want us to be like show our soft side, but then
Yeah.
it's like they'll beat down on us for that, you know. So it's hard, bro. I just feel like you have to have a balance between the two. But even that, right? Because it's like, how do you decipher between the two? With like a lot of females, right? Because
Yeah.
like females, like one wants 70%, and then one wants like 30, and then one wants 40. So it's hard to like
to juggle the hoes.
Yeah, exactly. What? Hold up.
No, I'm not even doing it because of that. I'm just saying freaking I wanted to say something about that because like I seen a picture. It's like, you know how like if a guy's like laying on a girl,
Yeah.
like cuddling her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've seen
It
that
said
one.
if you do that to a girl,
Yeah.
she's gonna start thinking like it said Loki, like you're a bitch, like Loki, because it's showing that like I don't really
But
understand.
the thing is, women like that until they don't. It's a lot of that, bro. It's like they like it until they don't like it. They love it until they don't love it.
So I basically, like, you know what picture I'm talking about?
I've seen it.
You know
I've
too?
seen it.
It's like
Possibly.
they're laying on a couch.
Like I have to see it.
Yeah.
And the guy's laying down on top
Oh,
of her.
okay,
Like,
and then
just
there's like a
cuddling.
TV
Yeah,
screen.
yeah.
Okay, put it. Make sure you put it somewhere.
That
shit
yeah.
is funny. Yeah.
But freaking, I wouldn't mind being in that situation. But wait, so now you're telling me if I get that close to Shorty, then in 6
3
months,
months. Yeah. Okay.
Now
6
I'm-
months. She's
now I'm a
gonna throw
bitch.
it back on you. Yeah.
you soft ass nigga, you was just cuddling. Nah,
Bro, I'm telling you.
nah.
There's just no winning in a lot of these
You
situations.
can't win. As a man, you can't win. You could be successful, but you can't win.
So the only way to
With women, sorry.
Yeah.
Let me not, I just feel like as a man, you're better off alone. And I'm transitioning into that,
Yeah.
I just truthfully think, like, bro, I was doing so good when I was alone. And, yeah.
it's just like the main thing. You have to keep the main thing the main thing.
Yeah.
And as hard as that is, it's like that'll keep everything straight,
Yeah.
But it is so tough. Like, obviously, we're in a time where we want to feel like we have our life together. But I feel like we should just calm the fuck down, call in sick for a week, and just hop on the game.
Who's paying that doctor's note,
Unfortunately, we can't do that. We asked this. This one's a good one because I just like everyone gives different answers. That's why I like asking this one. Like, what's the pettiest reason you wouldn't date someone?
Oh, man. There's so much.
So
You have a
many.
list?
I have a list, but like I need to tie down on one. And like I hate these questions because like it's like what's the right answer?
There's no right answer. It's
I
your
know,
answer.
and that's the thing.
You can
That's
give
the thing.
many. So what's reasons you wouldn't date someone? Like, I had some shit.
No, Gino's answer. Like if you guys watch that last video or whatever, whenever
Yeah.
it drops, yo, that shit was hilarious.
Yeah.
Cause truthfully, I'm gonna build on that. Like, I'm not gonna take too much from him, but like, yeah, man, if you're getting more clout than me, yo, you're a dub.
Yo, that's crazy to
I
say,
have to.
fam.
Honestly, I'm gonna agree with him. Sorry, I'm gonna eat that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really, though?
Gino's answer.
Yeah.
Gino's answer is my answer.
Okay.
Sorry, into one.
Okay.
Yeah, if you're getting, bro, why as a female are you getting more clout than me?
Are you
Nah.
kidding me? Yo, niggas,
Unacceptable.
Niggas
This
is
is
the
crazy.
girls nowadays.
Unacceptable.
These two
This
homies
is-
showed me that.
Unacceptable.
Because
Yeah,
girls would
base
hate
cap.
that. Like, they'd be like, oh, for you to feel like, you know what I mean?
What?
Like, you should almost be proud that I'm getting the attention. Like, they
Yeah.
feel like they should be getting the attention. It should not be.
Why
you.
though? You're with me.
No, they low key want a guy that's like
That's
that's
lit.
wanted by other girls.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like if
They
I'm
want
just
that.
like if you're at like 20K and I'm at like 5, like you're gonna get attention regardless. But like if you actually like strive off of that, you're a dub. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I would still stay with you because clearly you're popping shit. But like you're a dub.
Damn, bro.
You're a dub.
That is a dub I don't need, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. So, but in
He
a
said okay.
in a relationship, what's one thing you wouldn't compromise?
Wouldn't compromise?
Yeah.
Dang, that's tough. That one's actually a good question. A lot of these are good questions, actually. But
think so?
Yeah, I do. Honesty.
Appreciate that.
Go check out Road Games podcast. You already
Honesty,
know.
you already know, bro.
That's tough. Can you give me like some examples?
What's one? I said my own free time. Like I wouldn't, like I want to do. It's kind of selfish. but
Okay.
I want to do whatever I want whenever I want
But you can't.
for the rest of my
Yeah,
life.
You can't do
No,
that.
when you're with somebody, you
Yeah.
cannot like that's the whole thing about compromise, right?
Mhm.
Like you're kind of gonna have to like settle off like your own time to like compromise within their time,
Yeah.
vice versa.
I feel like this is one. What's the most ridiculous lie you told someone to impress them?
Fuck.
I feel like you have.
I be lying though. I be lying. I be lying all the
That's
time.
based on
I
the
can't
boat
lie.
slide.
This
slide.
guy's
I can't lie, bro. I be lying, bro.
God damn, yo, some
I
of you
can't-
girls might see this shit.
No, that's fine. I don't care. But like, I be lying. Like, I tell the truth a lot, but like, I be lying, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I be fucking lying. Like, I can't even answer that because like
You
I
be lying
telling
so
lies.
much. I feel you.
Yo.
Next
Yeah. Next question. I rate that shit.
I
Oh.
be lying.
How could like men improve, or yeah, how can men improve talking to women, or vice versa?
Oh, I did a video on this.
Say a word.
Yeah, like a year ago or two. Go
You
check
did
that
a-
HBK Amoney
Yeah,
on YouTube.
real
Okay.
shit. If you haven't yet, go subscribe to this nigga immediately. You see, he's kind of funny. It's like
Yeah,
you know,
sorta.
a little bit, but
Sorta. I'm just off the Bugs Bunny juice. But
Yeah.
anyways, so how can men improve the way they talk to women?
yeah,
I just feel like more soft tone, respectful, and then just let it go from there. Like, I just feel like as much as women don't give themselves credits, men don't the same way. Sorry.
Yeah, they don't have confidence.
Yeah,
in
they don't have
themselves,
like. I just feel like if you see like, say you're like. Pause, but like say you're like an 8 out of 10 as a man, you know, and then you see like a 11 out of 10 and you're like, oh, I can't even like approach her because so and so and so. Nah, bro, like you'd be surprised. Like,
bro, they might like an ugly, funny guy before they.
I'm him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Said yeah.
Nah.
But I just say no, like, cause yo, the one thing about women, they love confidence. It doesn't matter how you look. If you come up to them confident, they might just give you a chance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just depending on their mood.
Nah, bro. In general, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
bro. Like
Confidence
from my
is key?
experience, confidence is key. From
Yeah.
my experience, I'm telling you.
So
No, I believe that.
so what is like? You probably don't have like pickup lines, but what's something that you've seen has worked in the past?
Damn, like this is giving my whole game though. But like I do the same thing a lot now. There's like a few on my radar.
Pop the UAV on y'all.
Advanced.
Yeah.
But like it's one of those ones where like I'm in more like chill settings now, so like I'll kind of be like, oh, like I can't leave here without getting your IG or your number, you know. And then from there I just get either
build.
or both.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
it's like, how do you say no to that?
Easily. Easily.
No.
Nah, yeah, I don't.
Okay, fair.
Sorry.
But like I'm 9 out of 10, so like I don't know.
I was gonna ask, what do you think you are? Your rating?
My rating?
Out of
Oh
10.
fuck, this guy's an asshole.
What do
Alright.
you mean?
Truthfully, bro.
But you could include everything, like, cause you're
I
a
give
great guy and
myself,
shit
like-
too.
Yeah. I know that goes into it.
Yeah.
A 7 to like a 7.5.
So you're just an average
7.5.
nigga.
Yeah, just above average, I guess. Cause like 6.5 would be average. I give myself like 7.5. Like there's obviously niggas that look better than me, but like I feel like and that's not even me being like not confident in myself. It's just like
It's always gonna be.
yeah,
that for
bro. It's
everyone.
always gonna be
Yeah.
like that. Like I'm confident in myself, but like I'm just to be honest and just give that above average.
Yeah.
Cause it's like there's more that goes into it than looks now. So
Bro, being funny,
yeah,
that's one of
if
them.
you can make it laugh and giggle, you can make the booty clap and jiggle.
Yeah.
Feel me?
So what would you give yourself? Like out of
Rating?
Yeah, like he's saying 7.5. What do you?
Yo,
just
James
say-
just throwing
yeah,
the
what-
questions to everybody else. What
I
do
can
you
answer too.
That's
though.
what I'm saying.
I can answer too.
Every time I'm talking, I'm thinking, yo, I haven't questioned this nigga at all, but I'm just allowing.
Yeah.
But freaking, I'll say like at least an 8. Motherfuckers would be popping the balloons if I walked in.
This is everything, right? Like it's just how you think
No, but
you
you know,
are.
I would actually say like, truthfully, in my eyes, like, just
Yeah.
not to sound crazy, but like, I would never say that like, I missed out on a girl. Maybe I did.
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
just think like, I would find, cause I already know.
Cocky ass.
No, I'm just on my shit, so I just know like,
No, I'm joking.
yo, you know, there's
I
like
believe
3
you.
billion girls, so I feel like,
Probably more.
yeah,
A little
nah.
bit.
But I would say
No.
at least an 8. What about you?
Yeah, I
An
think truthfully, if I'm being honest, I'd probably say that too. Like
An 8?
I think it's an 8 because
Yeah,
it's
bro,
like
you're 6'3". Not everybody can have what you have, bro. Like that's not fair.
I definitely think that
Niggas
that's
6'3" for
that's a
nothing.
factor.
They do
yeah,
love
that
height for sure.
height is girls like guys who are tall.
Okay, yo, so how big?
Yo, what's it called? Yo, we're about to kick this
This
nigga out
guy's
the pot.
crazy.
Yeah, no.
He's asking the wrong questions right now.
I didn't even finish my question.
So what? I want you to ask me a question.
But you see
Out of
them.
those ones,
Yeah,
Out of
but no,
these ones?
it's not
Wait.
like. Yeah.
he said I want.
These are such gym questions, though.
Oh, he curated them correctly, didn't he?
Okay.
No, hold on. Just give
I
him
don't
the
think-
right. You just look at through there,
Wait.
see what you want.
What do you mean gym questions? Like,
Nah, let me see your pile. Bro had like 14. Okay.
Oh no, but this one I do want to ask. I have one actually. It's
Okay,
to
go
build out
ahead
this
first.
one. You want?
And then
no,
I have one for Jim, to be honest.
yeah, ask that then. Lame man nigga.
No, mine is I have to find it even.
Okay, let me ask Jim quick.
Yeah, I got mine after you though.
Okay, bet. Okay, Jim. Red and green flags in men and women. Actually, both of you.
Well, why
Matter
would
of
you
fact.
say men? Like yo, bro. Yo, why would you say men? But
Because come on, bro.
I didn't even take
yeah.
that in.
No, but red flags. If she goes to the club, she's a dub.
How though?
Because she's
You
gonna
know
run
why,
into
though?
niggas like you, and I
Yeah.
know you scheming.
Laugh them out their socks.
Yeah. And the next thing you know, you end up in their bedroom and shit.
Possibly not.
To be honest, probably
the percentage
not.
is probably like a 5% right now, cause I don't even like just be like I'm trying to find my soulmate.
This
you know?
guy's putting up Ben Simmons percentages.
Exactly.
He's fake
For
shooting
women
like
right
Melo.
now, cause
Yeah.
like bro, it's hard out here.
But
Like
to find a tape,
no women are serious. A lot of women, sorry.
you have to make them serious. Yo, I
Yeah.
feel like men are just
Nah,
lacking,
bro.
my nigga.
I just
If you
feel
want-
okay, but like, how do you expect a girl to be at your range? Like, okay, when you're at, when you're at a certain level in life, why are you gonna force them to be there? They should just already be there, if not close by.
Yeah, you want to get someone who has like some vision and all that for sure.
That's what I'm saying. So like, why am I gonna stoop lower than I am? You know, because like I need certain things and qualities out of women, and like they need certain things out of me. Understandable, but like if I'm, for example, if I'm making 500K a year, okay, let's talk financials. Everybody likes to talk financials. If she's making 30 bands a year, bitch, fuck you. You're gone.
So basically,
you're gone.
So ain't no 50-50 with no.
No, I'll do 50-50, but I'm saying you at least have to make half or just under. If she's making 30 bands, I'm taking care of her whole fucking life. So guess what she's gonna feel like?
Yeah.
Special, bright time, feisty. She's gonna feel like she can, oh, babe, you're gonna take care of this. You're gonna take care of my car payment. You're gonna take care of rent. You're gonna take care of the dog. You're gonna take care of...
Nah, we
bitch.
ain't having a dog.
You
And
know what
first
I'm
of all,
saying?
wait, you don't want to do that though for your shorty?
Yes, but there's a difference between being independent and then somebody taking care of you, and then just being reliant, and somebody taking care of you.
Okay.
So you want someone
Duh.
to add.
Duh.
Yeah. You want someone to add. Like, she's taking more from
bro,
you, though.
like, I always promise myself in life, I'm a trick, okay? I'm going to spend that money, whether we're together or not.
Where the crane is
truthfully.
at?
I'm going to spend that money. But, like, you got to give me something, bro, out of life. Like, if that's your energy, if that's you cleaning up my space, etc., upon other things, like, I can't just be going in and just like, oh, okay, you just say good morning to me every day and cook for me. Like, there's more to life, and there's more to relationships.
What do you want her to do in the morning? Like what?
Maybe you shouldn't answer that.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
Yeah.
I shouldn't. There's more to, like, I don't know, bro. It's just, for me, like, if we're gonna talk zodiacs, because we talked earlier, I'm a Sag, so like, it's hard for me to like be tied down on one. So like, when you really grasp my eyes and my energy and everything else above that, man, you locked in. So like, yeah, I just need like comfort, peace.
Yeah.
Peace.
But I feel like
I
you
need
could find that
peace.
yourself, and then
But then, so bro, if you find peace yourself, somebody can come and fuck that up easily.
nah. But if
Friends can do that. Family can do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Relationship.
Yeah.
Easily. Like, they could say one wrong thing, two wrong things, three wrong things, and come fuck up your whole day.
Yeah.
And that's what's crazy. Because you shouldn't let people do that. But, like, at the same time, depending who it is, they can easily do that.
It's because, like, think about it. Like, this is cat to say, but, like, your parents or your mom and shit, like, hits a different nerve. Like, the way they'll cheese you is unlike anyone else. I don't know if y'all can
100%.
relate, but
100%.
everyone says that.
Yeah.
But you love them more than anyone.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason they can actually get to you. So,
But it's hard, though, because, like, you're going to pick up on certain qualities, right? Because you've been around them for, at this point, we're 25 to ages 30, for example. So, like, yeah, when you've been around somebody for decades and decades, like, it's, you know, yeah.
and you have to realize, too, like, it's their first time living life. Like, kids and like, parents even think they're perfect the way they talk to their kids and vice versa. But, bro, it's like, these motherfuckers make mistakes. They're not perfect, same way. And I'm not talking about, like, just our parents. Like,
No, just in general,
a parent
bro.
in general.
That's
You
just
had a
the
kid.
cycle of life.
Yeah, they don't even know. This is their first time doing this shit, so we can't even be hard on them sometimes, you know? But
That's something I figured out, like, or I thought of really recently.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shoot, like, they don't know the game. Like they learned it with me basically, or whoever their first kid was. They learned through them, you know, and they grew up with you. You grew up with them. Like everyone's just learning at the end of the day. So you can be hard on your parent, but you gotta think about it like, you know, they're going through their problems as well.
Yeah.
On top of having you.
Yeah.
So, and we're worried about us.
Yeah. The only thing I will say is that they made the decision to have kids. So when you have a kid, you have to do everything you can to make sure his life's good. That's just your obligation. I won't even lie to you.
But sometimes not. And this is like, I'm going to go off the radar with this.
Yeah.
I don't care if you guys post this or not. Truthfully.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm just going to say it. And this is just for like a life lesson towards other people. I was supposed to be aborted, okay?
Okay.
And that could be a lot for like other people listening.
Not go on.
Why is he about to laugh? Niggas trying to get
So like, I was supposed to be aborted. My mom told me the whole story. I'm not going to go into it that far, but like, truth is, I was my dad's biggest blessing, you know? Like, I couldn't get along with him for so long until I did start getting along with him for so long.
Yeah.
And, like, I just feel like it's that, bro. Like, sometimes it could be a mistake to them, but, like, in the end, it's a blessing. So it's like, you never know, or vice versa, you know? You never know how people truly feel about you.
Yeah. It is crazy.
Yeah.
Life is actually zooked.
What was your question, though? You had a question.
Mean?
You had a card. You said, like, from
Did I not?
when I asked Jim and you.
Yeah. The question was,
I don't know.
Huh?
We could trail off track, bro. I
the
remember.
question was just like, what's
Your green
relationship?
iPhone?
What's relationship you ended, but now you wish you hadn't? Like this is relationship, friendship. Like you don't have to say no names.
Can I
but
be
you
honest?
If there's none, there's none.
I'm not gonna hold you. Like all the women I've been with, three of them, like they all dumped me. So like honestly, when you live in that realm, like you kind of think you're the problem the other time, but like through like therapy, I realized like I can play a part in certain things, but I'm far from the problem.
You're far from the problem?
Not far. Okay. Like it's a task.
You gotta take some accountability.
Like,
Like, you were saying
Okay, that's
earlier.
why I said men and women gotta take accountability.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Like
It's cat. But
yeah, it goes both ways always. Like there's no just like this. Like sometimes there's that one relationship where it's like just one person, but like yeah.
most times it's definitely both people doing bullshit.
Yeah. Like on their own ends of things. But yeah, that's about it. So I don't know.
That's about
I
it.
guess.
So like like you feel like there's not like is the answer? Like,
Nah.
okay.
What about
Yes, nah.
you?
Maybe
What about
so.
you, my nigga? You
I'm the host.
Yo, how much time do we have? I just need to use washroom.
like
Wait,
not much time. We're about to wrap up just now, I think. Unless
What time
you have
is it?
some shit.
7:30. So it's basically
Okay,
at the end here. We're gonna have to do part 2, I think. But
we're gonna have to.
Yeah,
'cause-
we didn't even get through what we needed to get through. But
Go quick.
no. We're just chatting now.
Okay.
Freaking. So did you have a 1-2 more question?
I'll ask
this
him
guy?
one more question and then we'll call it
A night.
call it a day.
Yeah,
But
but
fam, we're just getting started. No, I'm joking.
well, we'll see. What's it called? Freaking. I want to ask. Are you gonna be making a return to YouTube or anything soon? Talk to your
I'm glad you
followers.
asked that question.
Yeah.
To be honest, yes and no. Like I just feel like so. For example, like I made the example of like when you hang with like 5 idiots, you'll be the 6th. So like again, I'm gonna say I was hanging around good people, but just not people that were fueling my fuel, my fire, and like. I took some time to myself and like I started hanging around people that were like giving me creative ideas and whatever. So like I think I'm gonna transition into like skits. I just feel like real life scenarios, like Drewski, you know, like
Yeah,
he
you
does
should
real
do
life
that.
That's sick.
scenarios, scenarios, and like there's numbers, you know. So like I just feel like
And those is
I'm
like
a reasonable, funny guy. So
no,
like,
for sure,
yeah.
bro. No, those actually have a chance to build like
Yeah.
and you could make those like you could do. It's like I feel like it's easier to do those than a YouTube video. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
bro.
Like you could do those based on anything. You
Exactly, because like you have to look at it like with social media and like I would say I'm tapped in and not at the same time because it's like posting is one thing, but then it's like the attention span of like the younger generation is like on average like
non-existent.
30 seconds.
It's not good.
It's not good at all. So yeah,
All right, I had one more question for you, and
let's
then
go. Let's go.
basically it's like, what do you think people?
Ask your crazy one, bro.
I don't know if it was that crazy.
Okay.
It was basically like, what do you think people should talk about more openly?
That's solid.
Men's mental health.
Yeah.
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 It's funny because our last guest was talking about that too.
Yeah.
And freaking
Okay.
it is underrated. It's just
Yeah.
because, bro, the way it's shaped is like, yo, keep it pushing,
And
keep
we
everything
spoke-
to yourself.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
spoke about
but-
that throughout the whole pod. Basically, is like emotions. You're not supposed to show emotion, and that ties into mental health and why men struggles because you're not supposed to be emotional.
Because you know what it is? It's like women want us to create a safe ground for that, but then it's like when we actually do that, there's no safe ground,
Right.
right? So like it goes back to them, but then it's also on us because like because we have so much bottled up, I feel like it's a lot for another person, whether male or female, to receive, right?
Mm-hmm.
So there could be that, but like if this was a thing from the jump, then yeah, I don't know. Me, I deal with my own things. Like I don't know if I'm in a mix up between it, cause like some days I feel good, some days I feel bad, but like at the end of the day, I have to wake up and do what I have to do, and like that. But that's the thing though. That's like as a man, that's what it is.
Yeah, you have to just try and force yourself to be feeling good.
Almost,
That's-
yeah, pretty
and
much.
It's honestly like, I feel like once you get into that habit of just positive thinking, you set yourself up to have better days, you
Yeah,
know, and just
for
better
sure.
results and all that.
Like I don't know. I feel like we could go on a whole rant
we
of
could
mental
go on.
health, but like one thing I will say is because I had a conversation with someone earlier, and I like a couple weeks ago, and when I was saying certain things, they were like, "Oh, like you sound like you're numb to a lot of situations," and I was like, "Oh, I guess I didn't even really take that in," and then because like why would I take that in? I guess they're right. I am numb probably,
Yeah.
and then it's just like. You see certain things, and then it just shapes your perspective on everything going forward. And then you've seen it so often that like it's not new. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And that
Yep.
goes right in mental health. Is like you numbing things isn't a good thing because it's like that could creep up anytime. You never know, and you don't know how you could act to it.
Yeah, but that's why I recommend therapy because like it's like an open and closed door, vice versa. You know, like you could really just talk your shit and like get everything out, and then like yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Like there's no like backlash on you, right? Because like they'll tell you about yourself, but then they'll also like try to help you more so,
Right.
So that's like I advocate therapy for men. Like I did therapy for like going on 3 months, and like it was really good. So that was probably like 8 to 10 sessions. Yeah,
Oh, that's a lot of sessions,
Yeah.
low key.
Yeah,
yeah.
you're
But,
locked
like,
in
you
at
learn
that
about,
point.
like you learn about yourself because like the first 2 is like getting to know you and whatever your habits and whatever, but then like 3 onwards to like 8, 10, like right, like you're
Now we're here.
he is gonna tell you about yourself a little bit too, while also dealing with those other situations. Yeah.
Well, that was a lovely conversation. I just want a quote of the day from you because the last
Yeah.
time you're on some bullshit.
A quote of the day.
Yeah. Now you put him on the spot, huh? Okay.
Yeah.
You got to
Grab honesty.
Real shit.
Yeah,
Grab
grab
honesty.
Honesty
Check
for
it out
real.
on our website. Make sure you go follow him on YouTube or on IG and subscribe to his YouTube and all that. We got some shit coming for you on the way. Yeah, we appreciate you coming out. You already know. My dog. Yes, sir.
Honesty Road Games Podcast, and make sure you subscribe, like, comment, everything on HBK.Amoney.
Schlatt.